It's Monday. All right, question of the day. If you can only have 3 foods for the rest of your life and you would stay healthy, what would you eat? I'd probably go with tuna casserole. I really like also just like tuna steaks. Just, I guess, kind of different. And like rice. I love rice. So those would be probably the 3. It's the weirdest combination ever. Anyhow, here's what we're gonna do today. Warm up. We've got a 3-minute AMRAP of some jumping jacks. With the jumping jacks, try to open up your shoulders a little bit more so we can get into like a bent elbow thing and just kind of go through the motion, or we can go straight elbows and really get some good shoulder range there. So while you're walking through the jumping jacks, knock out them with a focus on your shoulders. Every 30 seconds or so, go through 3 on each side of a single leg RDL jump. So you're just gonna bend over on one leg and then jump up a little bit. Go through those pretty quick. You're not looking for a max height jump, just a little bit of a hinge, a little bit of waking the legs up in a different plane. When you get done there, just for some quick mobility, you're gonna do some scorpion holds. You're gonna go through 5 rounds of 10-second holds on each side. Cool, so pop that foot over the backside, take some deep breath for about 10 seconds, and then rotate on over. When you get done there, we've got some movement prep. So reverse plank hold, open up the shoulders just a little bit, turn the abs on. Go through some push-ups to a pike. Again, rocking the shoulder through that range of motion. If you've got something to do a bent over row with, awesome. Otherwise, grab the backpack. You're gonna want it later anyway. And then start to wake up the lats just a hair. And then 30 seconds of inchworms. If you wanna go through that 2 times just to get warm, or if you cut short on time, just rock through it once before we get into some pull-up strength work. For the pull-up strength work, if you have a bar, what I want you guys to do is rock out a ladder down or a decreasing rep scheme of strict pull-ups, okay? There's a rep scheme in there, but make it something that you can do in either 1 set or like 2 to 3 sets for the first couple, and just adjust that as you need to. If you want to work on your core strength or your L-sit strength, and you can tuck up, so knees to chest, and rock the strict pull-ups that way, or extra points for an L-sit hold, awesome. Chase after that. That's a nice little different stimulus for your pulling. And then you can rock through a run after each set. Just 200 meters, go jog it out, and then come back in and use that as your like active rest break. If you don't have a pull-up bar, or you're still working on your pull-ups, I would go through that plank pull-up hold. I would go, we're gonna write it as a Tabata, so 20 seconds of a hold, 10 seconds rest, and then back through. That's just enough time to like set your butt down and then get back into it. The 10 seconds is gonna go pretty quickly with this. With this hold, I want you to put your brain inside of your armpit. So your lat is gonna make up the backside of that armpit. So while you're sitting there holding there, really drive those elbows down into the chairs and then back just a little bit, and really squeeze your butt to keep your hips up through that. That is going to help activate your lats and your back, so that when we do have a pull-up bar, we're a little bit more able to pull. Cool. For the Metcon today, we have a 4-time out and back little triplet, couplet thing, if you will. I'm gonna go through each movement with the options. So you're gonna start with either a 400-meter run, or if you have a jump rope, 150 double unders. When you get done there, we've got 80 pistols, or if we're working on our pistols, I want you to go for a close stance reverse lunge. So usually I teach the lunges to be shoulder width apart, or your air squat width from foot to foot. Today I want you to step back on the same plane. So rock that tightrope. That'll add a little bit of a balance challenge as you go through those lunges, and be a small variation from a pistol progression. So 80 pistols or the close stance reverse lunges. When you get done there, we're gonna go for either a mile run or rock out 100 calories, bike or rower, with whatever you've got. And then we're gonna rock that back up. If you have a barbell, you can rock out 80 front squats. That's a lot. So scale as needed. It's written as 115.75, but take it on down. We should be able to knock out quite a few out of the gate. So sets of 15 to 30 to 40 would be a lot. But you don't want to have to do sets of 10 for this. So scale that down. If you don't have a barbell, we can either go for a backpack, so throw a backpack on your back, or rock it on the front for a front squat weight, or just a dumbbell or two, still with the 80 reps. To finish, again, a 400-meter run or the 150 double unders. Sweet. Cut yourself off at 25 minutes. That's a lot of work to get in. So if you're getting to 25, go ahead and cut it. If you're real close, that's fine, but we don't want this to be a 30 or 35-minute workout. Other scales just to throw in there: shorten the run, shorten the reps to like 60 if you need to. Feel free to scale this down with whatever you need to keep moving for about 20-25 minutes. Cool. There's some accessory work at the end of that if you want to. If you've got the time, some Copenhagen planks along with some good mornings. And that's going to close out Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and we'll brief the WOD for tomorrow soon.